Bro, their faces last month when we drug him out, I felt so good to finally squash him. Anyway, how long are you gonna be, bro? I'm waiting on you.
There you are. Where's Tone?
I'm on the phone with Tone
I
right
should
now.
suspend and strip you guys of the belts right
Whoa,
now. You
whoa,
think that
whoa,
was funny?
Hey, stop. Get off phone.
I gotta go, Tone.
Easy, big dog.
What the hell are you talking about?
Shut up for a second.
What
Look.
the hell am I talking about? What do you mean, what am I talking about? You think that was a fun idea? We're gonna beat up my main event?
Stop. I'm not, in fact, look, I got tossed around by somebody. I'm not happy about what happened last month either, but you really want to go through all that headache of another tournament? If we strip these guys of the title, and do we really want to do another suspension again? I don't think that'd be a really good idea. Personally, I'm just saying for GLWA, not for this moron, but I'm saying for GLWA.
Where's Tone?
He's on his way, but it looks like you guys got some
No,
things
you
to
sit
say.
down. Okay, so he's on his way?
Yes, he's on his way.
How long?
I don't know. You told me to get off the phone
So
with him.
let's just make it this way. Since you two like to beat up people 2-on-1, how about we flip the tables tonight and I put you on a 2-on-1?
Hey, that is not fair. That is
It's a beautiful
unfair.
idea.
No, that is not fair.
Oh, that's not fair.
It's not a good idea. Think about it this way. Champion for GLWA, we don't want him injured. Rather than 2-on-1, sit down and shut up. We're still not okay. We're not cool right now. Sit down and shut up. Remember that guy that was sending us emails, texting us last week? You know the guy from the emails who really wanted to come in, have some fun? You remember, you know him. Anyway, hey, he's here today.
Who? Is he?
Who? Again, shut up.
I don't want to ask you to talk.
What
Sit
if,
down.
what if we did
Who
this?
do I know?
What if we put him and him together? Kind of a welcome to GLWA, and it kind of will put him in his place and make him wrestle. Tony's not here. It's 1-on-1 that way.
I
Who do
love
I
it.
know?
I
Stop.
love it.
Good
I
with that.
love it.
It's not 2-on-1.
Yes, that is.
We don't have to strip him or nothing.
As much as I want to see you get beat by multiple people, this one alone will be worth it. I hope you enjoy the reunion.
You got this.
I'm gonna go make a
Who
phone
is
call.
it? I already beat Stark last month. You don't get to bring somebody from my past.
Drop the weight. Drop the weight. Top notch physiques. Top notch physiques.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Thursday Night Vendetta. We have an incredible show for you, including in our main event. As punishment for attacking Theo Storm backstage, Tyler Matthews is set to go one-on-one with a person from his past.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Jamie Race and Chair Mike from Spudsville, Idaho, weighing in at a self-proclaimed 250 pounds of muscle and machismo, breathtaking Mike Idol.
And out comes breathtaking Mike Idol with Chair Mike and Jamie Race. Card subject to change, BMI took on the Natural Born Thrillers in an exciting rubber match. It was months ago that BMI had defeated the Natural Born Thrillers on Vendetta, but at card subject to change, Jamie Race decided to make a hot tag to Chair Mike instead of Real Mike, which led to a DQ win for the Natural Born Thrillers. So this is an opportunity for Mike Idol to really prove he is the real Mike and not this Chair that Jamie Race has seemed to become infatuated.
Michigan, representing the Natural Born Thrillers, KT Rogers.
And representing the Natural Born Thrillers, it is KT Rogers. He is being accompanied by his tag partner, Draven Michaels. These two coming off the card subject to change win, of course, as help from a attack from a inanimate object that Jamie Race believes to be Mike Idol, while the real Mike Idol is there with him. I don't quite understand it, however, we are going to respect it, and I think it's been quite confusing. You want to feel for a guy going through some sort of mental health issue. However, I mean, Mike Idol's right in front of him. Someone's got to tell him. And clearly, Mike Idol telling him himself has not worked. So now we prepare for this one-on-one contest.
Got it.
KT Rogers looking for a nice win to add on to the steam that a DQ win can add to a tag team. However, Mike Idol looking to prove that it was nothing more than a DQ win in that he himself can get the job done. So we'll see what one half of the Bruiser Mass Index can prove, and maybe hopefully get rid of that chair once and for all once Jamie Race sees the real Mike Idol be successful. Both men circle around the ring, and look at this. Both men thought they were geniuses for ducking. They thought they both ducked that collar and elbow tie-up. And however, we'll get another opportunity. Maybe this time they will actually go for it. And Mike Idol now talking to the chair, now yelling at the chair. And oh, what a kick to the rear end by KT Roger sends Mike Idol out of the ring, and he is not happy. He is done with all this foolishness that he has had to deal with. Slowly getting back into the ring, and now they lock up for real this time. KT Roger going to take the arm, wrenching it. He's got himself a wrist lock here, the first hold of the night so far, and now he's going to wrench that. Oh, what a break of the eyes. Dirty move there from Mike Idol, just trying to do anything to get out of that wrist lock. It was already wrenched once and now goes back to this whole chair situation. And he's going to ignore KT Rogers, who's trying to say, hey, I'll give you the chance. But now he's caught him in a compromising position, and he is throwing strikes at free will with absolutely no protection. Idol has to choose between the floor or his fist, and he finally chooses the floor. A nice start here for KT Roger. looking to pick up another victory.
I'm done.
And Mike Idol seems to have had it. But they're not going to just let him walk away. And, oh, wait a minute. That would have been a disqualification, Draven. You can't do that. Now, wait a minute. Oh! Mike Idol runs KT Roger into the chair. The benefit of the distraction. And it costs KT Roger the match. Draven Michaels tried to run Mike Idol back into the ring, but be careful what you wish for. However, Mike Idol still cannot seemingly get away from this chair as the official raised it up as the victor. And he throws Chair Mike over to Jamie Race, but once again, Mike Idol can't get a victory without the damn chair getting the bulk of the credit. And he can't believe it.
Drop Shop Clothing is your premier local automotive apparel company, and it is your one-stop shop for the automotive enthusiast in your life. Drop Shop Clothing is for mini truckers by mini truckers. Get your gear at our Facebook store right now.
Welcome to the ring, your king of cruelty and the Vendetta Champion, the Bloodletter, Kyle Shaddix.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on Thursday Night Vendetta. We are kicking things off with the Vendetta Champion 2023 Cruelty Cup winner. He is the Bloodletter, Kyle Shaddix, who continues the 2023 year of Shaddix as he defeated the epic Draven Smith last month. And now, we once again have to hear from him. He might be obnoxious, but you cannot deny the success he's had here in 2023. This has been his year, and you just have to respect it. You can't walk away from it.
So, I'm in the back. I'm getting my shut up, old man. I will break your other head. I'm in the back, and I got told by some schmuck that I need to watch out. Oh my God! I can't even see the
And wait a second, what in the world is Mothman? Who in the world is the Mothman? Can I get some information on this? Oh, good Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Mothman! Making his GLWA debut, the Mothman cometh, I guess. Oh dear. Probably not the wisest move to interrupt, of all people, Kyle Shaddix, but, you know, we'll let the Mothman get his opportunity to learn this lesson. And I think he's challenging the Vendetta Champion to a one-on-one match.
All right, get a ref.
You know Shaddix isn't going to back down from that, especially from someone making their debut. He loves to beat up on the newbies. You can ask any new guy here. There is nobody who loves to beat up on the new people more than Kyle Shaddix. A bully, you might call him. And ladies and gentlemen, look at this. The boldness and the confidence behind Kyle Shaddix to put his Vendetta Championship on the line here against a guy making his debut. Kyle Shaddix does not seem too impressed by the Mothman, however. Seems like he wants to add some cheap wins to his championship resume. And you can't blame him. I know you have an obligation to defend that championship, but they don't say against who. And oh, wait a minute! Drop kick from out of nowhere! We got a hot start for the Mothman. Are you kidding me? Oh, backbreaker. Double knee backbreaker. The Mothman flies up and goes for the pin. 1, 2, but it's a kick out at 2. Impressive start here for the Mothman. 2 drop kicks and a backbreaker. And he gets the first pin attempt of this contest. If you're a betting man, I'm sure you were not betting anything about first pin attempt being for the Mothman. Oh, good Lord. His weakness, the light, has costed him here. He falls down on his back off the middle rope trying to grab the light, and Kyle Shaddix gonna take full advantage here. And just like that, Kyle Shaddix retains his Vendetta Championship. Well, it was a quick, valiant effort until the light costed the Mothman. But you know how Kyle Shaddix rolls. Get that title defense. Get it in. So once again, the year of Shaddix continues. Defeating the newly debuting Mothman. And his reign of terror here this year continues here in GLWA. Ladies and gentlemen, Saturday, October 21st will be GLWA Final Destination. We have a special treat for you. Our newest sponsor, Teed Heating and Cooling, is providing 1 free popcorn for every fan at Final Destination, and all VIP seats have been upgraded to free pizza and pop. Satisfaction is guaranteed. And ladies and gentlemen, this just in. It was announced that Isaiah Moore's suspension is over, and he was to return, but now I'm getting word he has been, his suspension's just been extended? Ladies and gentlemen, what in the world is going on? An additional 30 days has just been added to Isaiah Moore's suspension. I'm not sure. I'll try to get more.
Mark? Ever since I was little, all I wanted to do was create clickbait.
Clickbait.
We can always count on the algorithm to pick which one of our fans should see our work.
I don't really need to get paid for my work. I'll just eat my likes for breakfast.
Monetization on YouTube and online is not always a given.
Can't really expect what Big Daddy algorithm is going to do for you this month.
I've decided that I'm sick of waiting on permission.
Love getting pennies for the fun out of our demonetization music while everyone else gets rich.
The aim and the vision is to be more direct action.
If I'm not gonna get cast in the roles I want to get cast in, I'm freaking gonna make them myself.
And that was the point where I started considering to go to my fans directly.
Because of you guys, we've been able to be completely free to be ourselves and speak our minds.
You are making my album possible.
The people.
So I wanted somewhere where I could interact with my closest fans in a way that's direct and honest.
These are the people who care the most.
I am able to keep creating week after week, month after month.
Here's a new costume I'm working on.
Basically following my passion, finally.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Traverse City, Michigan, weighing 195 pounds, he is a top-notch champion, the big saucy boy, Josh Morris.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves. It is about to get saucy. That's right, the saucy boy, the top-notch champion, Josh Morris, coming off a victory against Damian Gray in their ladder match at Hard Subject to Change. This was an intense rivalry that carried us over the summer, but now, when it is all said and done, the saucy boy has come out on top. Know that this is a big one because it has been announced that he will be defending his championship at Final Destination against the returning Brutus Atwell, but we'll let him talk and explain himself here first. As you know, that's what he loves to do.
Now, a lot of you boo me, and that's fine, but there's one thing you can't take away from me, and I am a man of my word. I beat Damian Gray in a ladder match at Hard Subject to Change, and it was easy. I'm ready for the next challenger. I don't know who that is, but it don't matter, because this top-notch championship ain't going nowhere. But as for right now, Vendetta is my show. No matter who the champion is, this is Top-Notch Physique's top-notch champion. Bring out whoever the sorry-ass fool to fight me right now.
And his opponent, accompanied by KT Rogers from Kinross, Michigan, weighing 170 pounds, Draven Michaels.
And maybe an opportunity to avenge the earlier loss tonight. Draven Michaels, who played a little bit of a role in KT Rogers' loss, distracting the official, allowing KT's head to hit that chair. Well, chair with Mike, I guess I should say. However, this is an opportunity to catch up and make their record on the night 1-1. As you know, they are very much a cohesive unit. They win as a team, they lose as a team. And that's how you can see this mentality, as they both seem to remain in high spirits. And we'll see if Draven has an opportunity to pick up what could be a major upset as we prepare for Draven one-on-one with our top-notch champion, the saucy boy Josh Morris. Josh Morris over there pleading with the official. For what exactly? Could be anything. But we prepare for this one-on-one contest. Saucy boy without his mercenary, the mighty Bojack, here tonight. Circle up and Josh Morris goaded him into a collar and elbow tie-up and gives him a boot to the gut. And that is that intelligent awareness from the saucy boy Josh Morris as he flexes and chokes out Draven Michaels on the ropes and nearly gets himself a 5 count. However, you know Josh Morris knows that 5 count all too well. He's probably got every official's 5 count cadence down as he gets hit with a clothesline, tries to come back, but runs himself into a back elbow. And now Draven Michaels has a shot at completing a nice combination, wrapping it up with a suplex. And now going for the first pin of this contest, Draven Michaels can't get the 3 count and is quick kick out for the saucy boy, Josh Morris. As now Michaels with sort of a reverse elbow there made Morris tense up, trying to protect himself for the initial elbow drop, but then jumps over to the other side, leaving an opportunity. But now Josh Morris takes his own opportunity off a distracted Draven Michaels, slamming his head into the middle ring post, or turnbuckle I might need to say. And now Josh Morris has the full advantage here in this contest. The match is in his hands for his to control as he continues to take shots to the midsection of Draven Michaels. And once again, another shot to the midsection. And now dancing, showboating, and he might be taking too much time to showboat here, but that's the saucy boy style, baby. As he'll look for a nice cartwheel, but there's no move to it. He's just sitting there, and just like that, it allowed Draven Michaels to just rest there in the corner, but the saucy boy with a nice reversal there. Josh Morris now going for a whip, but it'll be a re-whip opportunity into a back elbow. Draven Michaels thought he had something on the saucy boy, but that elbow came right back into his face. The pinfall unsuccessful there. Josh Morris continues to have to pummel down on Draven Michaels, just trying to keep him down here. And just utter disrespect from the top-notch champion. There's not a lot of people here in GLWA that Josh Morris does respect. And Mighty Bojack might be the only one. And now, slipping off in a high knee there from Draven Michaels. The quick escape gave him the opening he needed. And look at this. Going to wrap it up with a body slam, and he does. Doesn't matter about the size. Draven Michaels shows the strength going up the middle rope with the flying elbow and a pin. Not enough. Could you imagine the shakeup here in GLWA if Draven Michaels is to put down the saucy boy who chops down his leg? And he goes for a Blue Thunder Bomb variation, not sitting out with it, going down to his knees. Interesting, it might have given him a better opportunity to force momentum to the ground, and a frog splash from the top rope. Could this be the match? That is it! The saucy boy, Josh Morris, defeats Draven Michaels after the frog splash. It was a valiant effort from Draven Michaels, but not valiant enough, as once again the saucy boy continues to win here in GLWA. Bragging and boasting, it's what he does best.
It ain't even close to being over.
And I think a more impressive caveat about this, he did it without the Mighty Bojack at his side.
These are my chairs. This is my concession stand. And this is my baby.
All on his own. Here tonight, successful victory for the saucy boy Josh Morris. But we've got plenty more for you here on Thursday Night Vendetta. Do not go anywhere.
My baby.
Patreon exists because when creators are paid, they can create more amazing things. Things that inspire us, teach us, challenge us, things that make us laugh. Patreon is a membership platform that makes it really easy for creators to get paid. We're using the idea of patronage, which is actually a really old idea.
Exactly, Jack. If it weren't for patrons, we wouldn't have Romeo and Juliet or Mona Lisa. Mozart, Shakespeare, Da Vinci, they all had patrons, mostly aristocrats who paid them to create so they could enjoy their works and brag to their friends about how cool they are for supporting creators.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that, but better. Creators of every kind, podcasters, YouTubers, musicians, writers, allow their fans to become patrons or members. Patrons set a monthly subscription-style payment for the level of membership they want. Like for $5 a month, you get early access to content. $10 a month, extra videos. $20 a month, behind-the-scenes stuff. You name it. This provides creators with a sustainable income while retaining full creative control. And it allows fans to connect with them on a whole new level.
We have the flexibility to create without having to necessarily worry about how that's going to impact us financially. And that level of freedom is, I can't tell you how important that level of freedom is.
Thousands of creators and creative teams are using Patreon to run their business their way. They're doing what they love, and they're being paid to do it by the people who love their work most. So if you're a professional creator, start a page and give your fans the opportunity to become patrons. It could help you do the best work of your life.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, on the next stop of his tour, weighing in at 190 pounds, is the frontman, J Skutt.
We are back live here at Thursday Night Vendetta, and we are moving on to our next contest of the night. Some familiar faces from earlier you will be able to see. However, the first opponent here is the frontman, J Skutt. He's taking a break from tour for this gig, and it's gotten him into the Heavyweight Championship Eliminator Tournament, where he'll be taking on Damian Gray. J Skutt currently with a 1-1 record. That 500 record could jump up after this one if he can get a crucial victory here that can help carry some momentum into the Heavyweight Eliminator.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Chair Mike and Real Mike from Spudsville, Idaho, weighing in 250 pounds, he is the Bruiser, Jamie Race.
Well, coming back out with Chair Mike, and he got Mike Idol to come with him. I am honestly surprised he got Mike Idol to come back out alongside him, but Chair Mike's here with him as well. So clearly Jamie Ray still believes that Chair Mike is the real Mike. However, that shouldn't sway him from winning this contest. It's not like he has been an absolute failure with Chair Mike by his side, but Mike Idol is real, and he just doesn't see it. I don't know why, but he doesn't. The Bruiser Mass Index looking to go 2-0 here on the night and walk away sweeping a clean Vendetta victory for them as a unit. However, J Skutt, particularly easy defeat. He has a lot of talent. He's been probably one of the more brighter new stars here in GLWA, so a tough test here for Jamie Race, and it is a huge opportunity for J Skutt when it comes to this tag team eliminator, and Jamie Race, the mental breakdown continues. Checking the official for weapons. I don't know why the official would have it, and J Skutt fully prepared to be checked and be clean. So now we prepare for a one-on-one contest. The bell has been rung, and away we go. Both men circle the ring, and Cheer for the chair. And away we go, a collar and elbow tie-up. Jamie Race wrenching that wrist. He's got a wrist lock in here. However, you can see him by the strength of J Skutt quickly getting away and putting in a wrist lock of his own. And now Race trying to find a way to get out of it as J Skutt holds that wrist lock. And now back and forth they go. And he just slams his arm over his shoulder, hyperextending it potentially. And now he will get him into a hammerlock. A nice display of chain wrestling here from Jamie Race. Now J Skutt showcasing that strength again, getting him into his own hammerlock, and now Jamie Race trying to find a way out. Seems to have the confidence that he can. However, Scutt continues to wrench. Getting under it, now with a hammerlock of his own. Exchanging holds here early on both of these men, and now he will switch over to a headlock, trying to have the safest, most secure hold that you could have in the ring. And now Scutt once again, that sheer strength of his. The front man showing off just how strong he is, but you know what them ladies love. They love those strong front men in rock bands, and that's exactly what J Skutt is. It's just, look at all of that strength and how tough he can fight someone who is as strong as Jamie Race. He's no slouch, mind you. However, J Skutt fully showcasing those gigantic muscles he's got. He is a big dude. And to Jamie Race getting a little confident here. He wants a test of strength, but Scutt playing some games here. He's toying with him, trying to get into his head, which right now should not be too hard. And look at this. Both men trying to gain an advantage. Look at them both with the wide base, but Scutt wider and being able to showcase how he is the stronger man, but Race is not allowing him to take full control here. Being cheered on by Mike Idle and the inanimate object that is just a chair, not a real mic. But Scutt now with a kick to the gut. Now looking to try and just brutalize Jamie Race here. He is sick of messing around. Now Scutt tried to toss Race into the corner, but a nice reversal there from Jamie Race. And whipped him so hard into the buckle, he did a flip. And now Race rallying up the troops here, and a nice sit-on into the opposite corner. Now going for the pinfall, but it won't be enough. A kick out there from J Skutt. He's still alive. And now a snap mirror there from Race. And he'll go with a low clothesline. And he's going to pair that up with a smooth pinning combination, but the combo is not put away stuff just yet. And now Mike Idle trying to convene and strategize, but once again, Jamie Race doesn't believe he is the real Mike. Yelling at Mike Idle, and look at this! J Skutt taking advantage! A top rope hangman maneuver there from J Skutt, and now taking full advantage of that distraction. And now Mike Idle might have just put Jamie Race into a steep predicament.
Come on, not looking so tough, are you?
J Skutt with some ruthless strikes there to the back of Jamie Race. Idle wanted to try to convene and strategize, but Jamie Race wasn't having any of it, went to yell at him, and J Skutt simply just jumped over the top rope and grabbed Race by the head and hung him over that top rope. And that's what led us here to J Skutt now brutalizing Jamie Race here in the corner. The front man taking no prisoners here with this offense here. And a brutal knee to the jaw. And Scutt now with going for a neck-breaking maneuver there. That was a different maneuver. I've never seen that, but I've seen a scissor kick, and that's exactly what J Skutt just pulled off. And it'll be a kick out at 2, just not enough to put away someone like Jamie Race. So more work to do here for J Skutt, trying to find a way to just put out Jamie Race once and for all. And that slam could do it, but we got a count of 2, and it won't go to 3. J Skutt just looking for an opportunity, and Jamie Race just can't seem to find an opening to turn the tide, but maybe he just did! There's a pinfall! It's a count of 2, but it's not a count of 3. A schoolboy pin maneuver from out of nowhere, and Scutt quickly rebounds with a kick to the side of the head. And J Skutt now turning up the aggression following that potential pinfall that he almost suffered out of nowhere. He does not want to fall victim here just ahead of the world title or heavyweight title eliminator. It has not been defended outside of Coloma, Michigan. We cannot call it a world title. Sorry for any confusion there. And now a big spine buster out of nowhere from Jamie Race. And that gives Race the opening he has really been looking for, putting Scutt down on his back. A small breather here for Race as he slowly brings himself back up to his feet. He's not quite there yet. However, both men now up. And a block from Race. Jamie Race. This is the opportunity he's been looking for, and he's taken full advantage now. A flurry of strikes into J Skutt. Scutt trying to reverse this, but no. Neckbreaker! Big neckbreaker from Jamie Race. This crowd rallying behind him. Picking up J Skutt. Can he put him away here? Race, the opportunity. It's a final cut. The final cut from Jamie Race. This could be it. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Just not enough for the victory. And now Race calling for the chair, but oh my, Mike Idol just sat on chair. Mike Idol's not happy, and the arguing between these two continues. Mike Idol telling him to focus up on his match. Oh no, J Skutt ducks a line. Kick to the midsection. No, no! Could this be the match? 1, 2, 3! And once again, a distraction costing somebody in a BMI match. However, this time, it's BMI who is on the short end of the stick. Mike Idol sat on the chair known as Chair Mike, and Jamie Race did not like that, but Mike Idol told him focus on his match, and J Skutt just took advantage of that opportunity. So now he will go into the tournament at a 2-1 record. We'll be right back. Yeah, wait a minute here. We might not be done. Mike Idol
by all means, take it away.
And Jamie Race. Jamie once again just holding on to Chair Mike.
At Teed Heating and Cooling, excellence has been our hallmark since 1996. Serving the southwest area of Michigan, Teed Heating and Cooling specializes in complete comfort systems for your home or business. Whether you're in need of regular maintenance, a new install, or have an emergency, turn to Teed Heating and Cooling in Coloma. Check us out online at teedheatingandcooling.com or give us a call at 269-468-9640. Teed Heating and Cooling. Teed guaranteed.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, residing in the House of Matthews, he is one half of your GLWA Tag Team Champions, Tyler "By God" Matthews.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event. We will find out who from Tyler Matthews' past will be going up against him one-on-one. There is one half of the GLWA Tag Team Champions, Tyler "By God" Matthews.
So this is my punishment, okay? I understand there's supposed to be somebody in the back that's taking me to the limit. I mean, last month I beat Scutt, and he was supposed to be the one that was going to be growing us as tag team champions, bringing my past into this Sterling. This isn't a plaything. You are dealing with very dangerous men. So whoever you have back there, I don't care who they are. I don't care how many times I've wrestled them. I don't care if they beat me every time. Bring them out here.
And wait a minute. I seem to vaguely remember this music. Could this be who is on my mind? Oh, yes it is! Ladies and gentlemen, he is back! It is Faboo! The GLWA OG! Trained by Dan Severn, Faboo and Tyler Matthews have a deep-rooted history. Faboo lied, cheated, and stole a victory over Tyler Matthews at WrestleVersary 1. But at WrestleVersary 2 in our lockdown era, Tyler was able to get that victory back over Faboo. Tyler is the only one who's ever been able to have Faboo's number like this. However, the element of surprise could be a major factor here for the returning Faboo. What a surprise return here at Thursday Night Vendetta. Faboo's come back. Tyler Matthews looks like he's seen a ghost. He cannot believe it. If there's anyone who could curb this dominance, it's Faboo. But right now, Tyler Matthews taking no prisoners. He is not waiting. He is going right after Faboo. He knew he had to catch him by surprise, but Faboo coming right in with a huge clothesline. The big man is shining bright right now. Faboo with a big slam to the ground. And our first pin of this main event, it's a quick kick out. Not enough to put away Tyler Matthews, but it surely was enough to stun him. He can't believe what's going on. Faboo. A quick reversal there for Tyler Matthews. And he tried to go for a cross body, but the big man catches him. And now slamming him into the ring. And another quick kick out. The boozy bus is all over Tyler "By God" Matthews here early on. This crowd is loving the return of Faboo. We have not seen him in such a long time. Tyler Matthews, he certainly was not expecting someone like this. I'm sure when he heard man from his past, I can tell you he probably thought Steve Sterling Jr.'s former tag team partner from Pretty Marvelous and Striking. However, it wasn't that. It turned out to be Faboo, who Tyler Matthews just slammed down while raking the eyes. cheap maneuver there from Tyler Matthews, but when you're facing someone like this, that's exactly what you have to do. And now quickly putting a headlock onto Faboo, trying to choke him out here early on. It's probably the easiest way for Tyler Matthews to pick up this victory. Faboo still fighting. He is not out of it yet. He continues to move around this crowd, fully behind him here as he slowly works to get up from that headlock here. First couple of strikes were not enough to break the hold, and that hold is breaking now, but oh, another rake of the eyes from Tyler Matthews. Continuing to take shortcuts to down this big man by any means necessary. That is that veteran mentality from Tyler Matthews, but also associating with someone like Town C, who has plenty of history doing that. But now Tyler Matthews being able to take advantage and be on top here in this moment, it is huge for him. This is his opportunity to take down Faboo. Just wear him out, but Faboo out of the way. Quick reversal and a stunner. A stunner in the corner, but no, Matthews reversed it. And a basement single leg drop kick. And going for the pin there, and it's just a pin at 2. So Faboo went for the stunner, and for a second it looked like it hit Tyler Matthews, but Matthews just threw him forward on it and quickly reversed it with that basement single leg as he'll kick him right in the gut there. Just complete disrespect here from Tyler Matthews, and just a complete lack of respect here from, by God, Matthews, strangling Faboo here on that bottom rope. And now looking for a camel clutch here. This is a big man to lock a camel clutch in on, but right now he's trying to apply to any pressure point to weaken Faboo and to make him surrender that right arm. He wants to get that camel clutch locked in, but Faboo, great resilience to not surrender the arm. And now Tyler Matthews has to find different methods of offense to bring down the big guy. And to end it, but wow, look at that! The big man Faboo using his cross arm, the opposite sided arm, to grab the rope break there. There's not many guys you can see here in GLWA with that level of a wingspan. That's impressive. Matthews, any sort of advantage he tries to get is quickly thwarted by Faboo here as a side Russian leg sweep. That is one of the most intense side Russian leg sweeps I've ever seen, but it's still not enough for a pinfall victory. Tyler Matthews quickly kicking out there after the 2 count was administered. Not quite the 3, and now Faboo has him up here in the fireman's carry. Not enough resistance there! Flipping him over top. And a kick out at 2. Giving Tyler Matthews a little bit of an attitude adjustment there, wink, wink. But Faboo still needs to do more to win this contest. Picking up Matthews. Wrenching that arm to apply a little bit more pressure on him, but Matthews quickly grabs the ropes, and he hits him with a low blow with disqualification. Tyler Matthews had had enough. He was not dealing with this crap any longer. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. A cheap shot from Tyler by God Matthews, giving Faboo the victory, but it gets Tyler Matthews out of that contest. He clearly was sick of all the beatings he kept taking. I don't think Matthews has ever had that much difficulty picking up full momentum over an opponent, and it shell-shocked him. He knew he had to go with a low blow, and Faboo just looks disappointed. He's got cheap shotted in his return.
Hey, this ain't over, baby. It ain't over till I say it's over. If you want to take over the world, you don't go in the back door. You blow up the White House. I'm coming straight at you, baby. Boom!
So Faboo, strong words there for Tyler Matthews. And he's going to take his victory lap here. Hand raised, and the crowd loves it. The Boozy Bus has returned. And it might not have been a victory in the style he wanted, but either way, it's still a victory for Faboo. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our show. We thank you for tuning in to Thursday Night Vendetta. I am Eli Shelton, your play-by-play commentator. And remember, this Saturday, October 21st at Top Notch Physiques, it will be GLWA Final Destination. You remember, Teed Heating and Cooling is going to have a big specialty for all of you, but we got something special as Dustin Mack and Tone C will go one-on-one in the semifinals of our Heavyweight Championship Eliminator Tournament as well. Tyler Matthews will go on one-on-one with Twist and Flip's Nate Cobain in the semifinals. Another semifinal matchup, we discussed it earlier, J Skutt going one-on-one with the former top-notch champion Damian Gray. But we will also see the Vendetta champion Kyle Shaddix, the Bloodletter, go one-on-one with the returning Faboo. And those four, the winners, will go and face off against each other at Final Destination in the finals of the Heavyweight Championship Eliminator Tournament. The winner will face off against, well, whoever walks out of tonight as our heavyweight champion. But first, we will have the top-notch championship on the line between Josh Morris, the saucy boy, and the returning Brutus Atwell. And on top of that, we also will finally get to see Theo Storm go one-on-one with Russ Jones. No more Tone C and Tyler Matthews to distract. And in our main event, Darren Fly, one-on-one, the biggest opportunity of his career with the Golden Grin, the GLWA heavyweight champion, Timothy Savage. All of this going on this Saturday night, October 21st. The doors open at 6 p.m. The bell time is 7. We're at Top Notch Physiques. The address, 6740 Red Arrow Highway. It's in Coloma, Michigan. You can get VIP tickets for $20, ringside for $15, general admission for $10. But if you cannot make it to the live show, we have a digital live stream for you for just $10. You're not going to want to miss this incredible event. It is GLWA Final Destination. Teed Heating and Cooling will be providing free popcorn for every fan at Final Destination. The VIP seats were upgraded to free pizza and pop. Remember, satisfaction is guaranteed with Teed Heating and Cooling. But Final Destination, the event you're not going to want to miss. We have a QR code in the top left corner for tickets. Be there, everybody. Be there.